This morning's Coffee With is with Rooster McConaughey and Butch Gilliam.
And the satellite interview is furnished by A&E.
We have Rooster and Butch this morning. Hello, gentlemen.
Hey, Lynn.
Hi.
Hi, Lynn.
Now, how long have you known each other, and how did you meet?
Probably close to 40 years. He was working over there in that thread shop, you know, sweeping up shavings, and I'd come out of the pipe yard and labor, and I was in pipe sales, and I thought I was a cat's meow, and I just kind of related to him, you know, and because he was doing stuff that I, you know, sort of what I'd done before, and we got to be pals.
So for people who don't know, you are self-made millionaires from Texas. Can you explain real quickly how you made your money?
Well, we just we're both in the oil field, and we're actually our competitors and have been, and we just learned to work together, and we made money together. It's mainly in the oil field business.
So Rooster, he's a little bit more flamboyant than I am, but you know, I love to tell people that I got my beginning. Everybody says, "How did you get started, Butch?" I tell them with a shovel and a broom.
Yeah.
And we just both of us, I think, kind of resonates between both of us, our past. We picked a business, we stayed in it through thick or thin, good and bad, and just waited for the end results.
That's good advice. So now you have this TV show. Did you come up with this, or did producers approach you?
We were approached by Jason Henry and Charlie Ebersol, and it was because they already knew us. Jason known us a long time, and it's like I say, this is a condensed version of how we've done business for years. It's, you know, getting to know the person, and, you know, getting involved, getting to really know them before you ever get in business with them. And so it's they knew this about us and said, "Would y'all want to do it? Would y'all like to put that on television?" We were like, "No." and then we finally just said, but it's more about the message than it is about the money. And we thought, you know, maybe we get people that learn from us, and we're giving back to, you know, give somebody a leg up that's, you know, that's starting, the young guys. And so, you know, we agreed to do it. We really had a good time doing it. I'm glad we did it. But, you know, just in the beginning, it was kind of distracting.
Yeah, because you're giving these entrepreneurs, you know, a leg up. Give us an example of one business that you've helped on this show.
I'd say we've helped on this one, and we've had them in the past. We're in negotiations still with a bunch of them because we just finished, you know, on this particular deal. Now, before I can name you some, we've helped guys that, you know, in the iPhone business. We've helped them in the doggone. Sometimes we like gadgets. We kind of like gadgets and stuff. We'll get into those things some. Like we've got a deal with the guy with the doggone bait caster. He can launch bait 350 yards. I mean, it's different things like that. We kind of like gadgets a little.
Yeah, how do you know when something is a good idea? Because you get a lot of pitches.
You know, it's really hard to tell. You know, you just got to get a feel for the person and the product. But the thing that we really put a lot of emphasis on is the person, because we believe that if you pick the right person, you got the right personality, running a business, you know, you're going to have a bigger chance for success. With a confident person that really wants to see his business, his product come to fruition. So we spend a lot of time on the person.
And if it's a good person, even if this idea doesn't work, that doesn't mean they're not going to come up with another idea. I mean, once you got a good person, I mean, you're not going to you don't burn a bridge with them, whether that deal fails or not. I mean, good people that's how important they are. Just because this doesn't work doesn't mean that you can't do something else with them.
Thanks, guys, for joining us.
Thanks.